always forget to do that. Probably gonna always continue to forget to do that, but what can you do? What can you do? Oh, I spilled coffee on the package. That's fantastic. Sorry, Colleen. He needs to put pants on. Why are you walking around without pants on? It's cold. Hey everyone! Is today Wednesday? Happy Wednesday. I don't remember. I think it is. I think it's Wednesday. Pixie is going to, she said go try to make $12 door dashing, and I got to go to the post office, drop off a package, and then I gotta find a box to put in one of the purses I sold. I can't, I don't have one at the house. And then I gotta head to my doctor's appointment. And Pixie's gonna meet me there. I already got my coffee. I brought it from home. Is anybody out there? Nobody's saying anything. Hi, Valerie. Valerie. I need to get my car looked at. My tires are really low. Ugh. It's 50 degrees. Don't care for it. Hi, Brian. Thank you, Valerie. That's so very sweet. I hope I get answers. Oh, thank you. Yep. Everybody double tap the screen. Give your girl a like. This is the Los Angeles effing Fab. It tastes pretty much like the blue one, the Geek Bar. But they didn't have it. It's Los Angeles brand. Get me one. You can go get one. Yeah, I do make good choices. I'm making one right now. Mind your appointment. Yes, I know. But never did I say make good choices because you're perfect. I'm not perfect. Yeah, you can go to my Etsy Beehive by Winnie and buy a bunch of stuff. That would be great. If you spend 100 or more, I'll send you a vape. These are 27. Ugh, kills me in more than one way. Hi, Tim. Hi, Jay. I look incredible. Thanks. No makeup, just the little brows and a mascara. Just the coconut. You guys have got to go to my... You need to get the coconut. It is like making my face look days younger. Okay? Okay? They are expensive. I don't like it. But I like it. You know what I mean? Yes, I'm biting my lip. I know it's annoying. A little anxious, but everything's fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Fine. Everything's fine. Oh my gosh, they're packed. I was gonna see if they had a bags here. I didn't wait in this line. No, no. No, 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 no. Okay, I gotta run in. Just drop this pink package off and I will be right back. So don't go nowhere. Don't you do it. Just gotta drop this in a box. Don't go nowhere. Don't say, hit the like button. A lot of people went somewhere. Brats. I'm back. Just showing you what coconut does. It's not anything in my nose. It's my nose ring. Thank you, Brian. Who the heck is Wendy? I'm Wendy. Welcome. Well, you just gotta drop it off in a box since I can do it all at home now. Representing my brand, Brave. Okay, all right, girl, I see you. Diva in the house, representing. My last name is Bailey. My first name is Wendy. It's chilly. It's chilly. Didn't like it. No. Hi, Rachel. You should sell those shirts. Nobody will buy them. I do want to look for people to send product to see if you guys will sell them. That's right. Is anybody interested? Send me a message. I can send you some product and you can sell them. So I found this RV last night scrolling through. They had it at 10,000. They did mark it down to 75. And I said, will you take 5,000 cash? And he said 6,000 firm. Okay, well that puts us a little short. And then we won't have money to do anything. They just put down new flooring, so we'd have to put like tile, which we wanted to put down tile. We don't want carpet in there. So if anybody has 3,000, that'd be great. I'd really appreciate you a lot. That gives us a little money in our pockets, get that fixed, get it licensed, all that jazz. But Pixie is really struggling, bless her heart. She is really struggling and it's killing me. I can, you know, get clearance from the doctor, go back to work for a while, but it's just, I don't know how much longer Pixie can hold on, bless her. She's just, it makes me sad. What the fuck? What is going on here? What the? This is all leaking everywhere. What? What? Do I have a hole? How? My whole cup thing is full. I don't even have enough napkins. This was full, right? Or was it the other one that's leaking? Oh no. It has to be that one because it wasn't like that when I got in here. Oh, my arm. Oh, jeez. What? It has to be. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go get me another coffee. Oh shit, it's leaking bad. Okay, we're just gonna set you outside. Where the hell is the hole? It's leaking. Okay, we're just gonna, oh, there's a trash can. Look, it's soaked in there. Son of a bitch. Just one of those days. Keep this litter. Put it in the trash. Ow, that really hurt my arm. Don't want to get coffee on my shirt. It's white. So sad. I don't want to throw that away. I don't like Starbucks. I tried it the other day and it really didn't make me happy inside. I don't know why I'm wandering over there. I need to look for boxes. Here, boxy, 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 boxies. Okay, that's gonna do a whole lot of nothing. I need... Would it fit one of these? Yes. Yes, I think it might. I think it'll fit in this. Okay. This is actually all that I need, you guys. Can you believe that? Well, I must stop at the beauty selection. They did have all those or that. Let me see. I need cuticle serum. I don't need that. I'm not even interested. Lip liner, lip color. I think I want to try this. feel like it would be like a matte like color. And that's a good color. The other one's way too pink, way too dark. I don't know about all that action. There's the lip stain. Not the best. It's just doesn't feel like it has a whole lot in it. What's this? The blush. No. Eyeshadow. That's pretty. Sheer pigment. Makes me nervous. What's this? An eyeshadow as well? Cream eyeshadow. Give it a try. Give it a damn try. Why not? Okay. Okay. Here we go. Oh, my neck. We'll try these on when we get in the car. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No, honey, I'm good. Thank you.
Is it cash or card?
Card?
You need any cash back?
No, thank you.
Thank you. You want your receipt? No, thank you. I don't know what you.
Oh, I'm good, honey.
401, honey.
Thank you. Oh, arm. I'm good. No receipt needed. Have a blessed day.
Okay.
Oh, that door does not open. That's fine. It's perfectly just fine. And I was trying to save a couple of dollars. I brought my own coffee. I did nothing but make a mess. That's fantastic. I love that for me. I love it. I love it. Can't get enough of it. So do you want a bag? No? Okay. That's fine. Let's try these bad boys out. Let's start with the Dual Cream Eyeshadow. Swipe, shimmer, and go. Long lasting with vitamin E. Okay, let's see about this. I'll be the judge of this. Ooh. Wow. Got a little thing right here where you push it up. Oh, there we go. Got a little aggressive. I can't see crap. Hold on. Oh, maybe it's doing something. that's not bad. What do you think? I'm not mad at it. All right. $1.25. Let's put her down. Now let's go on to the lip. This is lipstick. It's got a liner and a filler. Color Pure Magic. Well, I feel magical. Let's see what happens. Oh, okay, hold this. Ow. Be patient because it's not worth, you know. It's got a sharpener on it as well. Well, that's fancy. Okay, okay. Okay. All right, there's the liner. Oh, line fill. Okay. Ow! That's really pokey. Shit. There we go. Let's dull that baby down first. Dull that baby down. Oh. Dull that baby down. Got no pants. It's fine. They're black. Man, I only have 3. Yeah. Okay. We got the bow done. I'll be back. Top done. Which is not even. I'm a little obsessive over it being very symmetrical. It's got to be symmetrical. My eyes are not symmetrical. I feel there's too much on this side and not enough on this side. We're going to fix that. Don't worry. And bottom. Okay, now we go in with the filler. We're going to make it so it doesn't chop our lips off. I'm doing a little. It's matte. Thank you. I love this for us. Are we loving? I'm all about it. Put a little more on this side. I wonder what happens if I did a little of this and just gave it a rub in, which will rub in quite nicely because I have that coconut balm on my face. Put that in. Do we want to bring it up to the brow? Why not? What do we think? I am very pleased. Hi, Tammy. I'm very pleased. I $250 for 2 great products. Let's do the barely any. Loving that. I'm loving that for both of us, all of us. Trash because the stuff went into my purse. I think it's great. You can't really, like, you can't rub it in because it is a matte, which I love a matte. I love a stain. I just don't do gloss. But you guys, oh my gosh, it's great. Do you see? I can't see when I do this, but can you? I know, I am loving it. Hello. Let's go get a coffee after. I know my tires are low. Let me love my new makeup. I am. Thank you. I am loving this lipstick. We'll see how long it stays. Oh, someone's coming. We gotta be patient. Thank you, Valerie. Valerie. Your tire sensors. They always go low when it's cold out, so it's 52. If I like go on the highway or something, you know, PSI goes up, but when it's cold, it doesn't. I'm not putting air in my tire right now. It's too cold for me to be just hanging outside. Thank you, Diane. I just got 2 products, the eyeshadow and the lipstick from the Dollar Tree, and I am so pleased with my purchase. $250. Okay, that's something I can get on board with. So we went to I slept on my neck wrong. I was too cuddled up with Max last night. Oh, it just popped. Now it hurts. Oh, gee whiz. Sorry to turn my neck. Okay, I'm just going back and forth, back and forth. Damn it! So we dropped off a package. Oh, thank you. And went to Dollar Tree because I had to get this because I had to mail off a big purse. And I thought they'd have X's, but they were just really small ones. And I brought my own coffee, but it just like had a hole in it, I guess. So now I have to go get a coffee. Bummer. It's gonna save a few dollars, you know? But it doesn't look as though that was the ultimate plan. And then I'm going to be meeting up with Pixie in just a little bit to get, I'll go to my doctor's appointment. It was at 3:30, but they moved it to 2:30 this morning. We're supposed to go look at a camper tomorrow, but we're a little short. And then it would like kill the bank. I'm like my account. Like I was saying earlier, it's just because then it's just like, okay, we still got to get insurance, we still got to get a license. You know, we need a little bit of money just in case something was to happen. We need gas money, you know, stuff like this. And I'm okay with like chilling back for a bit and just relaxing, getting my neck. I see somebody wrote neck. Working a little bit, but I'm telling you guys, Pixie's really struggling right now. She's really struggling, and it's heartbreaking. She's trying so hard to be patient, and I just see her declining.
Hi, what's up, McDonald's? Wendy.
Hey, girl. Hey.
You need love.
I need a large iced caramel coffee, light ice, extra cream, and 3 extra squirts of caramel. Pretty please.
Anything else, Mama?
Do you need anything?
No, ma'am, I'm fine.
Oh, light ice, please.
All right, light eyes. There you go, baby.
Perfect.
All right, sweetheart, come on to the window.
All right. It's so funny. She hears me when and she knows it's me. Show my card. Well, there ain't nothing on it. So. Good luck. Make sure you tell her the other one had a hole. Thank you, my darling. She looks so pretty. Her hair looked nice. Thank you, Justin. Make sure you tell her the other one had a hole. Oh, it was mine that I brought from home because I was trying to save a few bucks. Yeah, it was mine. It wasn't from here. So, I put some stuff on Marketplace, my canned goods, because I'm not eating canned goods anymore. Somebody wants those. There's like 20 of them. I said $10. Somebody's supposed to pick those up. That cat, that thing, that Max couldn't get up, but Lola liked to scratch. I sold that for 10. And then I had 10 bottles of like lotion conditioner kind of thing, and I sold those for 10. So 3 items, $30. We're just putting it in our squirrel for our first tank of gas whenever that time comes. But I posted a bunch of stuff on Marketplace to try to sell. I told them I should be home around 4. I did. I don't know if DK is on here, but when I was leaving, the puppy stairs were at my front door, so I'm excited for Max to have those because he kept jumping off the bed last night. It's like when I give him his pain meds, he gets so hungry, like he's eating crazy amounts of food, and he just thinks he's Superman, and he thinks he not only can he jump, he thinks he can fly. And so before I could even get to him to say, let mommy help you down, he's done jumped. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. Oh, ma'am. I'm checking this. No, I wanna. So delicious. Can I get some napkins? I had a spill. Thank you, sweetheart. All right, she hooked me up. Fill this up. I need to fill up that cup holder. Gee whiz. Oh, DK's here. She's so cute to it. I almost hit somebody, but I didn't. So all is good. No worries. Which way do I go? Let's go this way. So yeah, that's what I got planned for today. I did leave a message. It's 2 hours away to go look at this RV. I don't know if it'd be torture. I don't know. I don't know what to do, you guys. I really don't know what to do. I really, really don't. I mean, I've always dreamt of, like going nomadic. But Pixie has been wanting to do this, I mean, forever. She did it for a while with the Grateful Dead. It was just, so she's, I mean, I've traveled and stuff, but I've never, like, went straight up nomadic like this. But, she's had her feet in the water, she's done it. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead. You're welcome. So she has health issues like I do. So she's really pushing this DoorDash, but the DoorDash is really pushing back and not really panning out for her. Bless her heart, but I mean, she's out there trying so hard to just make a buck or two, and she just is, she's ready. She's past ready, and it's just crazy because usually I'm the one that's just like, nope, I'm going now. I don't care. I'm going. But when I see her and I see her struggling because she wants it so bad, but her body is limited, and she don't talk about her health struggles, and I'm not going to talk about them. It's not my place to say anything, but she does as much and what she can do, and I mean, is she like suicidal? None of that. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's just she's struggling. She's struggling. She's ready. She's ready to do this, and she's just like, we're just a few thousand away, and she was just like, and I'm like, I know, honey, and it's just like, then we'll say, let's just put it off and pay another month's rent, and then, do this, and then it's like with her and I, if she gets like a part-time job and I'm working, it's just like we're just making enough to pay our my monthly bills. I, of course, am not asking Pixie. I would not take a dime from her. And she does her share keep around the house more than I could ask for. It's incredible, but it bothers her it bothers her. But I reiterate to her, I'd have to pay these bills if you were here or not. And her just being present in my life, helping me through doctor's appointments, everyday life. We're not alone. So it's just like, I know that bothers her. I just want to hold her so tight and make her dreams come true, even more than my own at this point. And I don't know. But I go to this doctor's appointment. If they clear me and they're like, you're good to go back to work, all I gotta do is give my work the note, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm going back to work. I'm not gonna be able to waitress where the money really is, which really sucks. Working to go, I won't even be making enough money to like pay my bills. So it's just, like, ugh. It's just like, we're pretty easy breezy. It's just like, she can sleep in her Jeep, I'll sleep in my Jeep, the animals will be fine. And then, but I don't know if I'm, my condo is my safe spot. I worked really hard to get to where I am right now, and to just let that go. I pay my bills with money, and I think it's an inappropriate question to ask. Yeah, I agree. We're really, really blessed to have each other. I don't know. I don't know. I know that you guys will probably be happy when it happens, so we'll stop talking about the fucking camper. I told her that I would buy her a pull behind. She would just have to take her Jeep. And I would help her get her Jeep fixed because there's a light on. I don't know what's wrong with it, but and just like send her on her way and let her go. And I hate to see her go, but I love to see her go. Just know that she's happy. But she just is at this point refusing that. I don't know if I pushed a little harder, maybe she would. It's not like I'm not going to meet up with her, but maybe it's not time for me to go. And I don't know. My brain is all over the place with it, honestly. I don't know. I did have a dream that I know this is not gonna happen. Well, it could, but it's on my mind all the time. I don't know the person. It was almost like Jesus, but it was like somebody handed me in their hand like this, and it was $10,000 cash. It was cash. and it was cash, $10,000 cash, and they said live your dream. And I woke up and I was just like, fuck. Like, oh, I'd like to see what I would have done. But I did have that dream. But that's just me, like, constantly just like putting the vibes and the energy and manifesting. But ultimately, God is in charge, and what will be, and when it should be, will be. I don't know. I'm just all over the place. I really, I don't know what to do, you guys. I just want to see Pixie wake up and be just smiling, happy. She pushes through. She won't let things keep her down too long. If I get depressed, I'm in that bed. If she's depressed, she's making herself go outside, take Nala for a walk, go to the beach. She like fights it. So she's so good. It's inspiring, really. But she just has so much life she wants to live, and right now she's just kind of stuck, and it's really hard to watch. And she's not doing anything on purpose. She's just being Pixie. And that's exactly what I want her to be. I don't want her to put on a fake persona. Do you guys think I should just get her a pull behind and fix her Jeep and just send her on her way? Stay behind, and I'll work and save up, and then eventually maybe we can sell the pool behind and put it towards a camper. I don't know. I need you guys to tell me. When you love somebody so much, I mean, there's just really nothing that you wouldn't do for them, right? Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling about it. Don't know. My son, I told you guys he got a job, he does construction, so it's just a job that he got, not that he lives there or whatever. He's staying in Carson City, Nevada right now, but he got a job, like put in an offer, and was sent to Sacramento, California. And he was like, Mom, was it California ever nice in your day? And I was like, wow, in my day. Thanks, son. I said, well, baby, I haven't been to California in 9 years. I said, but any city, you're gonna, see things that are disturbing and kind of hard on the heart. And I said, if you go more, the coast, or, into the forest or stuff like that, you're gonna find more down-to-earth people. But there's bad everywhere, son. And I said, but I've never been to Sacramento. And he was like, they should burn the whole fucking state of California down. And I was like, okay, you sound like my dad. But he was like, there's so many beggars around here. And we're just so different in that aspect. I don't know Ryan's actual, I think he's either thinking, get a fucking job, like to these people, or he's angry at like our government that there's so much poverty and they're not getting any help. It could be a mixture of both. Oh, a lot like my dad, yeah. Um, but uh, yeah, I don't know. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go on now. It's fine. I don't know where his head is at, right with it, but and I just told him because Pixie told me, Sacramento's really not a safe place at all, and he's got thousands of dollars worth of tools. So I let him know, just keep everything locked up or bring it in your house or where he's staying. And he said that was done. He definitely did that. So they shut everything down for a couple days. And instead of him staying there at the house that he was working on, because he's staying at the house that they're working on, they packed all their shit and they went right back to Carson. And he was like, I wasn't staying there for a couple days, and now they're back in Sacramento. So instead of just staying put for a couple days and then going back to work, they drove all the way back to Nevada and then turned around and went right back to California. He said he just can't stand it. It makes him just like, he just so angry. Just, ugh. How can people live like this? It's, like, but when I said, it's, you're gonna, no matter what state you go to, you're gonna find yucky areas, son. And he's like, yeah, I guess you're right. But I don't know if he's like traumatized from me, because all of his life I have taught him, when you see a homeless person, you help. And he's probably just like, I can't help all these people. like, but yeah, he's not a fan. He's definitely not a fan. And but he's such a country boy. He thinks everybody should be bros and like get along and help each other out. But like if he was like at a store, he's so respectful when it comes to like elderly people. He'll run to the door to open the door for an elderly couple. If he sees somebody in the store that's struggling to pay for their bill, he's going to jump in and help. Really hard on him, but he's probably got more sense in his head than I do, because I want to help everybody, and he is more level-headed, grounded. He's got gray in his life. I'm very black or white. So yeah, he just did not like it. He was he wasn't having it, and he got out of there. Such a cutie. But I texted him last night. I was just like, I love you. He said, I love you too, Mom. I'm back in where did I say? I don't know, wherever the hell he is. Sacramento, yeah. I said, well, stay safe, my kiddo, my precious kiddo. Well, Ryan doesn't need to worry about taking care of his family, and Ryan absolutely takes care of himself. He's very independent. He's a very hard worker. He's 25. And yeah, I think that he has it in him to definitely help, but he's gonna always look at it a little different than I, and that's fine. That's his right, his independence, his voice. That's absolutely fine. Hi, Robin. Wouldn't want to live there. Yeah, Pixie and I want to head to San Diego. We want to see, well, she's been there. Um, her favorite is San Francisco. I was talking to my dad on FaceTime yesterday, and Pixie was like, "Thank you, Carl. You know, I really needed it last." He was cracking us up because when I grew up, and my dad has changed so much. Like, I told him last night because he sent me this beautiful like song with like gospel lyrics, and I've yet to watch it because I know that I got to be in the right mind or I'm going to get very emotional and I'm going to want to go straight home to my parents. So he's like, "Did you watch it yet?" And I was like, "Dad, I haven't been in the right headspace." But I was like, "I can't tell you how much it means to me that you love that I love Jesus." And he was like, "Of course." He was like, "We all need to love Jesus." And my dad is, since he's gone through his cancer journey, um, 3 cancer, he just, his love for God, and his ability to speak about Jesus is just like, his heart is just opened and he's become like this ball of mush. Um, and I'm so grateful. But when we were younger, you know, he was 24 when I was born. My mom was 19, but we always grew up, and my dad always called San Francisco San Fag Cisco. And but last time when I was talking to him, he was just like, yeah, he was like, that was back in the 80s. Do you remember? I remember being in the airport and there was 2 guys that were like making out, and one guy had see-through pants with a pink thong on, and he was just like, that was just a lot to take. He said, I couldn't help but just laugh at them. And you know, we've come a long way since the 80s. But he was like, if you want to be gay, you want to be trans, you want to be whatever makes you happy, I accept it. I'm fine. But it's just such a huge transition to what he used to look like. He used to use the N word, okay? He does not do that no more. And as far as gays and stuff like that, he's just like, he's all for it. It's just like, let people be who they are. But he's just like, quit stealing our fucking alphabet, you know? Like, you've taken every letter of our alphabet. So he was just like being silly. Uh, I'm sorry to hear that. Biblically, it's not right, but God's not going to send you to hell because we're living in hell. Um, if you want to be gay, you gay, honey. Nobody can tell you who you are, how you feel. I know it's a tricky situation, but ultimately God knows your heart. And if a church hates you or doesn't like you, um, that's just what they've been told to do. Not every person in that church does not like you. And it's very sad that they don't accept people. It's just, are you only supposed to go to church if you're quote unquote perfect? Because none of those people are perfect. So I'm sad that you have to deal with that. You know your worth, I hope. And don't let nobody tell you any different. I don't go to church because of my business, but I think my personal opinion, I would say at least 75% of the people that go into that church do not live the life that they claim to live. Um, yeah, it's hard. I just, and I especially don't like that church don't open doors to the community when it's freezing outside. Um, like God would open the church. Well, they vandalize. Okay, well, with all the money and tips and donations you get from your community, hire a couple security guards. It's worth saving lives. So, yeah, that stuff really frustrates me a lot. So, I'm just not on board with church. You can really pray wherever you want. I'm not against or judge anybody that goes to church by no means, but it's just not for me. It's not for me. A lot of hypocrites, a lot of people that are praising the Lord and hands up in the air and this and that, and then they'll go home and beat their children, or they'll see a homeless person and they disgust. You know, they're not, they're just a Christian when they're in that building, and when they leave, it's like they leave those beliefs there, and then they just kind of forget about it until next Sunday, and so yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. I gotta pull up. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Let me see if I can do my GPS while we're on the phone. So 1 second. 1 second. Okay, let's see if we can. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you. It's not like talking to me, but I looked and I think I'll be able to find it. I am. Oh, it's telling me to. It's just sending. Yeah, I agree. And I watched a guy talking about, like, what if you're a drug addict and you go to church? They gonna kick you out? Isn't that where you need to be? Yes. If a prostitute comes into church, you're gonna kick him out? Isn't that where she's supposed to be? Like, it's almost like you gotta have like this perfect like reputation. What is that fucking word? Reputation to be able to go to church and feel accepted and loved. And no, that's not what church is about. You crazy? Start my own damn church. Oh, I really pulled something in this shoulder back here. I don't care for it. But yeah, I never could get on board with that. And like, you guys know that one of my abusers is a pastor now. Like, if you abuse children, you should never, ever, 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 never be able to be a pastor. You should be allowed in the church, but you should not be a pastor, and you sure the fuck shouldn't be working with children. So that really irritates me. But an example that I have is, I know this couple, and I'm not going to give names. They're a married couple, and they go to church like clockwork, and they play the role, you know. But then they go home, both alcoholics, beating on each other, cussing, cops called all the time. So it's just like, okay, not that you shouldn't go to church. You should absolutely be going to church. But instead of putting on this persona that's never going to reach God, because you're not reaching out for help for what's going on under your roof, where are you going? What are you doing? How are you going to get better? How are you going to get closer to God? So that's kind of, it just seems so hypocritical to me. It doesn't work well for me. A lot of people it works with, you get great communities. I mean, not everything is 100%, you know, on any level. But yeah, I'm just like, you guys should go to your pastor and pray with him and let them know what's really going on in your life, because they shouldn't judge you. They should pray for you and try to help you. But no, they put on this fake persona that they have this perfect marriage and everything is great, when at home they're literally beating each other, locking each other out, you know, like getting so drunk that, and I mean, if you want to drink, whatever, but it just makes the situation worse for them. And then you're wearing long sleeves to cover your bruises, and then you're all lovey-dovey with your spouse, and then you go home and then you're screaming and yelling and fighting, and it's just like, that's not living a Christian life. That's living a lie. It's living a double life. It's got to be exhausting. If you truly believed in God, and I wouldn't say that. You can totally believe in God and have a toxic relationship. But if you believed in your church and your community, would you not turn to your pastor or an elder and seek help to either mend what's broken or decide to go your separate ways? Like, that never made sense to me. Kicked me out. So rude. So rude. Almost to my doctor's appointment, I think. I'm not trying to preach about, I mean, I'm 44 years old. There are many of you that are older than me, wiser than me, know more, way more than me. This is completely my thought process, my take on what I'm speaking about. And I do not mean any disrespect to anyone that may disagree or think I'm just full of shit. That just, you have every right to believe, just as I have every right to believe what I believe. So please don't take it personally. These are just my beliefs. This is what I believe. This is what I've seen. Supposed to be passing a mobile and then turn left. No, I don't turn. Hold on, you guys. Be patient with me. It says I passed it. Fantastic. So I might need to. I'm gonna have to go anyway shortly because my appointment's in 8 minutes. Okay, I gotta pull up my map, so just hold on 1 second, because I don't want to pass it again. Okay. I think I kind of know where I'm maybe going. I don't know for sure. I can tell you one thing. I'm about to urinate in my pants. Let's take a drink. Alright, truck. I think we both can go now. Let's do this. Okay, it's saying circle around. Circle around. Let me turn my maps off. Everybody with me? Double tap that screen. Is this it? No. No. That Pixie's here already. I just keep circling. Big loopity doopity. Oh. I see it. see it. Cardiovascular Institute of Northwest Florida. Oh, Pix is here. Her so good. Where did she go? She must have went inside and peed. She's like me. I gotta pee too. All right. I am here. I am queer. Get used to it. No, I'm just kidding. I think. Okay, so there she is. That's what I said. I'm about to piss my pants. I think Pixie's doing exactly what I'm about to do.
We were hanging out in the crunchy grass, and I was walking like this because it's so crunchy.
Is it?
It's funny.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I will be back shortly to give you guys an update on my results. If I don't go live until later, I will put a comment under this post. So just look for, or I might do it, just look for a post under this video. I'll keep you guys updated. But I will definitely be live later. Please, please, if you want to help out in any way, buy me a new phone. Go to the Etsy, Beehive by Wendy, and make an order. I recommend the coconut. Anyway, I love you guys. Sending you love, hugs, prayers, and kisses. My mind's not all there. Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Until then, make good choices. Bye.